Oh, what is up, everybody? I'm sorry about the echo, but I haven't even hit the road yet. That's right, I still have not even hit the road yet. My sister, the kids, they are all the way out in Iowa already. I'm going to walk you out to my 26-foot Penske truck, but what you're looking at here is a very, very empty apartment. You know, I don't really show a lot of my life, but this is the downstairs. The upstairs still a little bit of a challenge, but you got it, guys. Trump COVID positive, and the first lady COVID positive. So what does this mean? There'll be no more debates in my mind, right? Because if you look at it, they're going to say that he's probably positive for at least a week or two, right? And with that, that's it. Then, you know, he could still be a carrier. I don't think online debates are a possibility. And you have to ask yourself, is it a setup? Is it a setup? I don't know. But guys, just so you understand what's going on here. Yeah, she's a 26-footer. And I didn't get as a 26-footer. I thought I had some drunk kids about to get punched in the face. But yeah, COVID positive, 100%. We almost just had a street fight in front of me, guys. I think this guy's still talking smack. Oh, man. All right, so let's talk about it. Trump obviously won, right? And I'm sorry I've been black, but guys, I've been to the dump so many times. I've got garbage out here. Again, you guys know I don't usually take people into my personal life, but, you know, here we are. So, was the fix it? That's the next question. I'm not saying that he was given it on purpose, but maybe a test was tampered with. That wouldn't be hard to do. Obviously, the president looks pretty asymptomatic. By the way, thumbs this video up, 143 watching, only 16 thumbs. Yeah, so now, let me tell you what else this does. No more rallies either. They're not going to let them hold any more rallies. So they're going to say that Biden gained all in the last 30 days. If you guys don't think they're trying to rig it against this man, I don't know. And I'm not a MAGA guy. I'm not Donnie Trump's, you know, I'm not Don Trump Jr. You get it? But with this, it's an attempt to get people under the spell of the mainstream media industrial complex and whatever they want to tell you, whatever narrative is there. And that's what's so dangerous about this COVID-19 84 in general. Okay? Like, again, it's the invisible enemy. They can use it for anything. If they can use it to shut down a Democratic presidential election, right? What else? You don't think they can use it to rip out of your home, right? You don't think they can use it to lock down your kids? You don't think they can use it to run medical experiments and medical martial law on you? Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? What's the fear, Brian Barbie? Like, what are you talking about? Are you new? I mean, they are pushing fear. I'm certainly not. Let's be honest. Well, I mean, what are the chances? The guy's been all over the place. He's tested constantly. They say Hope Harper has tested positive for it, and then I don't know. I heard it within, I guess, hours. But sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I still haven't even packed my bed. That's like the last thing, because I have to be able to get up the middle. Oh man, I'm so beat, and it's so hard to think about these things. But you know, Joe Biden, to his credit, looked a little bit more lively in the debate than I expected him to. However, he probably had, I don't know, 5 or 6 actual senior moments, like the 22 million. You know, they played a little bit of them out there in right-wing media, I guess you could call it, but it should be all media, noticing the fact that the guy still can't keep it together. And you may want to, you know, say Trump was vicious and nasty to him and yada, yada, yada. The truth is, he laid off those senior moments. You know, yes, he talked about Hunter Biden. Yes, he told him he wasn't smart. All those things are true. All those things are 100% true. So again, I don't know. I just, tell me this is empty. It's not. Every time I think I'm done, guys, I'm not. So anyway, yeah, here it is. Trump, COVID positive, end of the debates, end of the rally, more media illusion of a blue wave of Biden gaining support, more push for mail-in ballots. It's disturbing. It's disgusting. And I watched the South Park pandemic special last night, and there were parts about it I loved, and there were parts about it I hated. But just the idea of the running Garrison character as Trump, it is kind of hilarious. But I mean, they have him as, basically, Garrison, even though he turned transgender at some point and, is this ultra lefty, he's an outright racist and always has been on that show. Remember the Richards episode? You can go way, way back. I mean, he's a bigot, and they know it. Oh man, I gotta wipe this down too. Friggin' Jerry, I could murder you, Jerry. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. All right, whatever. We'll fix that. We'll get that done next. So much to do. So I'm hoping to be on the road, by the way, early morning. This is going to be a short video. I just felt like I had to do it. It's not going to be, I usually do at least 10 minutes, not this time. Guys, if you want to support me, please hit the GoFundMe. This has not been a cheap endeavor. I am not a Trump supporter. No, but if it's over Trump or Biden, and you can't tell that they're trying to rig it against him, I don't know what to say. Again, I don't like what he's doing to Assange. I don't like what he's done to Syria, the Middle East. I don't like how he's given Israel everything. I don't even like how he hasn't spoken out the correct way against Fauci, the WHO, and all these other monsters, right? I don't like those things. But, there's a time and a place. I guess we'll take you upstairs where it's a bit more of a... So, I can't believe that somebody... Again, you have to look at it like this. The fact is that... Oh, hold on 1 second, guys.
More so than touching objects.
Boom. So the truth is that one side is telling you mandatory masks for something that, again, there was an outbreak here. You don't even know who really had it. There was no hospitalizations. There were certainly no deaths. They want to lock you down until 2022 for what? For what? For what? So in this election, there's no doubt I'm supporting Trump against Biden, period. We're stuck with Trump right now. That's life. I mean, again, who else has a chance? And if you can't see, they're lying about the guy. By the way, guys, that'll probably be the last thing to come down. I don't know if I'm going to take it with me, but really, again, that's what woke me up. And I don't call it a red pill moment because it's not red or blue. It's not the Matrix. It's just I started waking up to reality that large-scale political events are often contrived to control people. By the way, guys, this is the studio. So this is where I broadcast out of for the last, man, even with We Are Change, I had like 3 years. This was it, this little room. So again, and listen to that echo in here. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Could it be that they now only truly poison him and blame it on COVID? I don't think it's a poisoning. But again, when it's the invisible enemy, you can invoke it at any time. You can own it. You can fucking do it at any time. Period. It's what the problem is with this. And if you let guys like Cuomo tell you they're going to have the first COVID-free state and the first fully vaccinated state, where do you think this goes, guys? Where do you think this goes? So I'm worried about it. I'm worried about this whole thing right now. I know I'm flustered. I'm not on a lot of sleep, but yeah, man, it's a bad news ground situation we are all in. Period. Right now is a real bad thing. A real bad thing. Our democracy. I told people October to January is going to be like nothing and through January possibly nothing you've ever seen in this country. And I don't know if it gets better after that. I have no idea. So here's the deal, guys. I don't know whether I'm going to end up crashing at some point tonight and then hitting the road in the morning, if I'm going to hit the road late tonight. But sooner or later, I will be in Iowa. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a fresh start, fresh state. Again, this is just one of those weird ass things. Again, COVID, it's the enemy. It's the one that just keeps on giving, just like terrorism. Only it can strike at any moment. You don't have to see it or have any evidence of it. The 26-footer is kind of rough. So again, guys, you want to support me? I'm telling you how. the GoFundMe down below, that's how you do it. And I want to thank everybody who has supported me the last 15 months, because without you guys, I couldn't be making this move. I couldn't take, my family wouldn't be there right now. And they are, you know? So thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm going to give you updates as I go along, I promise. And I can't wait to get back on the grind. See you on the flip side.